Usually when I ride a roller coaster, I feel satisfied with however many times I rode it. But sometimes for some reason, I just really want to get another ride on it. Whether I don't really remember the ride that much, maybe it went through a major change since I went, or maybe I just feel like I would like it more if I rode it again. So that's why in this video, I will be talking about 5 roller coasters that I really want to re-ride. The first coaster I want to talk about is Boulder Dash at Lake Compounce. I remember really loving this coaster, but I don't really remember that much about the ride experience. And I find that as I ride new roller coasters, Boulder Dash keeps slightly just kind of slipping down in my rankings. One main reason for this is that I only got 2 rides on it, because it had an hour-and-a-half line all day, and every other train went out empty because it kept breaking down. So that's why you'll see a lot of empty trains in some of this footage. But on my first ride, I was assigned the very back row, so I couldn't really focus much on the layout with how rough it was. But for my other ride, I did get the front row, and I do remember it being a lot better. The next coaster is Magnum XL200 at Cedar Point. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'd know that at one point after I rode this, it was my least favorite roller coaster ever. And I think part of that was because I was stapled and in the magic seat. So I feel like if I rode in a different row with a better lap bar position, I might actually really like this coaster. Especially because I love Gemini in the same park and found it far from uncomfortable. Another roller coaster that I really want to get another ride on is Superman the Ride at Six Flags New England. When I rode this coaster in 2024, I thought it was very overrated. I heard many people saying that it was a top 10 or even top 5 steel coaster in the world. But with the U-bricks and much weaker airtime than I was expecting, I just didn't think it was as good as people said it was. I think it might have been running slow when I went, so if you go to this park a lot, then tell me in the comments if it looks like it's running slow. The weird thing is that Wicked Cyclone was running very fast that day, much faster than any POV I can find. So hopefully next time I go, it runs faster because I really wanted to like this coaster more than I did. The next coaster I rode very recently, about 2 weeks ago by now, and it's Pantheon at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. This one is actually kind of weird because it was actually a lot better than I expected it to be, and I got 4 rides and I remember it very well. But 3 of my rides were in the pouring rain, which means I only had 1 non-rain ride. I really did love this coaster, and I wanted to get some more rides on it where I could actually open my eyes. Another thing I wanted was a night ride, but it closed for the last few hours of the day, so I couldn't get one. The final coaster I want to talk about today is Icebreaker at SeaWorld Orlando. This coaster is different from the others because I was actually perfectly satisfied with the amount of rides I got on it. But a few weeks after I went, they removed the comfort collars, which were the only things keeping this outside of being an intense and comfortable roller coaster. So hopefully someday when I'm in Florida again, I can get back to SeaWorld Orlando to ride Icebreaker without the comfort collars. So in the end, I really hope that someday soon I can get back on all these roller coasters. And tell me in the comments what coasters you want to re-ride. And if you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video.